next. The Heat taking on the Raptors. For the Heat, good times. They've won 4 of the last 5, dictating the pace night in and night out. They look to establish their style of play again here tonight with another win. Raptors, Heat on 2K Sports. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town.
Let's get this win right now.
They can't come out too pumped up just because they're facing the top team in the West. If they can minimize mistakes and not give away points, they could come out.
Oh my goodness, Jokic has a mismatch right
Starting lineup. Bam Adebayo is out there with Barnes. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Walter. And it's Embiid in at the 1. And for Miami, Luguentz Dort out there with Jokic. Then there's John Collins. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have? Home court advantage or momentum gain?
I'd argue
Tell you, Jokic.
NBA. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum. Just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
Now here's MP.
Go
We
Jokic.
saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Oh,
Jokic, no good. Here's Jokic, covered by MP. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Dort outside, 4 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. Toronto grabs the miss. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better in the offensive end. They were so efficient in every aspect.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. Like everyone, he's
Sorry,
impressed with
Jokic,
that
step
rider's
back.
relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match this intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches. He wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's MP. Miami making their last shot.
go Jokic.
With the fadeaway.
Oh,
Jokic, no good.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots, you've got to settle in here.
Collins outside. That's the Jokic.
help.
Here's Payton. The putback. It's good on the
Oh,
putback.
we call a timeout.
Play alive with this activity. I love the
Yeah.
Timeout called by
Down
Darko Rayokovic.
6.
And we might
6.
see some changes. Coach potentially
Yeah,
looking to adjust.
6-0.
A lot of talent on the court. And in the crowd, Jalen Ramsey making
You want to talk about lockdown defense? That's Jalen Ramsey. The quarterback is likely very pleased with how things are going for the Heat.
Now here's MP. Doing damage on
Damn,
offense. He's
3.
averaging about 29 and a half a game.
Jokic offensive rebound and puts it back in.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there second chance opportunity.
Dort, pass to Burks. To the left side wing. There's the three. The offensive rebound. The three is up. Peyton's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 7. Outside of the bio.
Bam, three. Let's go.
It's Embiid picking up the assist.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Collins. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Great crossover to get 3. Jonas has got his second bucket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete
Bam, the three.
communication on
Let's
that side of the
go.
ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, Adebayo getting it done from downtown.
Collins outside. No good from outside. Raptors trail by 3. A skill Scotty
Oh, yeah,
Barnes
okay.
definitely possesses
Too easy.
is the ability to guard multiple positions.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. But he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Great corner, Jonas. Rebound, Toronto. Here's MP. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the aggressiveness of MP on display. I love to see him attack like this.
Collins outside. Collins with a screen on MP. Back to Collins. On the wing ping. Collins outside. Pass to Dort. This one for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
Cody Walter and the foul. Let's go.
3-point play opportunity.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes the teammates happy.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night.
Let's go. Cody Walter.
Here's Jonas. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston.
Call timeout. We got by 4 after we're down 6-0 to start.
Perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
And here's a timeout from
Well,
Eric
15
Spoelstra now.
to
He's going to take a
5,
moment to give him a breather.
6 off,
and talk things over. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. You take a look at Toronto. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And of course, there's the Heat, 3 spots down.
Well, right now for Toronto, they've really impressed me with their play this year. There's a reason they are first in the conference right now, and that's because of their hard work and selfless attitude.
And so here's Toronto after the basket by Miami. Outside of the bio.
Bam, the 3. Let's go.
The assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Heat trail by 5. Pass to Collins. Here's Peyton.
Good D,
With
Scotty.
the rebound.
Yep.
The
Yep.
Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. MP's shot is off. For Miami, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing
Not
for his
bad.
team.
Outside Adebayo.
And
Fires from
3.
deep.
Oh,
It's Miami with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Yakatonis. Give him 8. Pass to Dort. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Toronto. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the Raptors miss again.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm. And sometimes that happens.
Here's Yakatonis. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Walter.
that's Kobe also.
Good work defensively by Dort.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Here's Peyton. Three-pointer Yakatonis. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Barnes. Over to the left wing. Walter from outside.
Kobe Walter got
Came
fouled.
close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity. You have to stay in control.
And he hits the first of 3. Okongwu checked in for Toronto. Moore comes in for Bam Adebayo. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Here's Dort. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He picked up 29 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
That's good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show
Large
with that one,
Kobe
Grant.
Walter.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed. And players really feed off his energy.
And Collins with the slam.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
The Raptors with a lead. Now here's MP. Pass to Walter. Back to MP. Barnes with a screen on Peyton.
Easy slam for Scotty.
At this position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Outside Burks. Outside Peyton. Pass to Yakatonis. 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. Second shot opportunity.
Ah, good D, Conway.
Dort with a steal. And here's Peyton. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Pulls up on the wing. Okongwu with the rebound. Toronto leading by 3. MP looking around. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Walter from deep 3-point range. Good work defensively by Dort. Miami shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Yakatonis, covered by MP. The 3, Collins. Offensive rebound. Here's Peyton. Goes up again. To the wing, right side. 3-pointer Yakatonis. Rebound Toronto.
I'll say that's one that typically will make the defense gets away with one.
Pass to Moore. There's the triple. Fouls as Toronto keeps possession. Since the All-Star break, your NBA assist leaders. MP number 1.
And since the All-Star break, his passing has been incredible. Just finding his guys in their spots and playing the role of facilitator.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Arabia comes in for Peyton. And it's Hero in for Dort. And Toronto also making a switch. Wallace is checked in. And the basket by MP.
Fighting through contact. MP.
Arabia outside. Miami moving it around. Hero for 3. Drops it with 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Wallace. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Most
Lots
likely.
of contact on the shots. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class. Guys, is going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Both free throws good from Barnes. 41 seconds left in the first. Hero outside. Whiteside McBride. Just 5 to shoot. There's the double for the Conwood. Oh, and dunk by Smith.
Love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Wallace outside.
Oh, I'm going to take a foul shot for the first quarter.
MP outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 6.
That was the first quarter, you lead by 4.
With a high percentage look, perfect.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. Love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
They've got Miles McBride, Smith out there with Jake Arabia. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Elliott in at the 3. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Wallace outside. From the arc. And Hero grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, BA.
Here's Hero. The Raptors making their last shot. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. McBride passes to Arabia. Miami needs to get off the shot here. Oh, and dunk by Smith.
You can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Pass to MP. Back to Wallace. MP outside from deep. Rebound Miami. Hero with it. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Rockets in Houston. Knocked away and stolen by Brown. MP outside. Back to Brown. Pass to MP.
Come on, Bam.
Outside of Adebayo. 5 on the clock.
Let's go,
The
Bam.
assist goes to MP. Adebayo's got 12.
Man, just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Hero, the pass to McBride. Here's Smith. 18 feet out. Rebound Toronto. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Machine.
Ow, thank you.
Ball on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Jake Arabia.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
The first free throw is good. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance here.
I think you're spot on, BA. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Toronto making a switch here. Jokic is checked in.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Miami moving it around. Pass to Hero. Lays it up and in off the with the assist. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making
RT
sure
Jokic. A double in.
Oh, that's
Too
too easy
easy.
for Jokic when he gets inside position.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Hero. By Smith. 19-footer. Hero, no good.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
MP outside. To the inside. Wallace outside. And here's MP from outside. Oh, a silky three from MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ford outside. Great corner, Yakuchonis. Rebound, Toronto.
Well, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
MP outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jokic. Covered by Smith. Kicks it out to MP. Outside Brown. And here's MP. Fires for three. Excellent D there from Hero.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Inside.
Right back. Easy slam.
Rocking the rim.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yep, that one goes.
These plays, he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. MP, the pass to
RT
Brown.
Jokic.
Wallace outside.
Case of Wallace for three. Let's
Nice
go.
feed from Jokic.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's a timeout.
They call
from
timeout.
Aaron Spoelstra now.
We got
He's
the
going to
fifth
gather the
game.
troops and talk it over. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one of a kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Collins is checked in for Miami. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. Number 1, the Raptors.
Well, allowing the fewest points per game in the entire league, this defense has been absolutely dominant. Give the coaches a ton of credit. Players are skilled and motivated. You've got good schemes. Very tough to score against this bunch.
Here's Yakuchonis. He's got 10. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey Brian, John Collins is becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for free right now. My
Right.
teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots
Johnny
that I
Jokic.
like, and I've worked on my shot a lot.
Jokic should have Kobe Walker for three. Let's go.
All right, Allie, Thanks for the reports.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Peyton. Here's Yakatonis. Kicks it out to Collins. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Stolen by MP.
Ooh, I
And
got
the foul is
fouls. Here we
called.
go.
He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
First free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
The Heat making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Toronto also changed
Wow,
up.
missed the
Scotty
free
Barnes
throw.
is checked in for Jokic. And Moore subbed in for Brown. Now here's Peyton. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent for an offense.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Raptors lead by 19. Now MP. He's got 16. Over to the wing. Walter from outside. The rebound by Peyton.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, he'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
And he's going for the oop here. Through.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And so MP will bring it up for the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Go Bam.
Here's Adebayo.
Fake. Oh.
Rebound by Burks. Burks has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Yakachonis. Kicks it out to Collins. That three's off the mark.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
What Bam?
Here's MP. Left side Adebayo. Clock at 6. Toronto passing it around. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Barnes.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Collins outside. Outside Peyton. Down low. It's tipped. Adebayo with a steal. Here's MP. Finished off the break. 20 points for MP.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Toward outside. That's to Yakachonis. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
McConnell checked in for Toronto. Now here's Peyton. Dort for 3. Sinks the tray. So Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, for Luke Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
To the wing on the left. Back to MP. The 3 is up. He's got it. His ninth make out of 15 tries.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Toward outside. Pass to Peyton. Puts it up. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. MP shot is off.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Three-pointer Yakachonis. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A nice shot by MP.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Yakachonis, that was good. Yakachonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Back to MP. Ball stolen. Toward outside. That's the Yakachonis. Kicks it out to Collins.
Good day.
Three off
Yep.
target.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point
Nice
range
got
as
an easy layup.
Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
So it's Miami now. Toronto making their last shot. Here's Peyton. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's MP. 26 points for him. Walter from outside. Rebound by Burks. Burks has got rebound number 8 now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That's the Yakachonis. Now here's Peyton. On the wing, Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Yakachonis. The 15-footer is good.
9 seconds left.
He's got 15 points.
Boy, you give him back to
Shot
the
clock
look.
off.
He is going to typically make you pay.
MP drives in, and the layup is good. And the Raptors lead by 21.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves.
Round for the first half. They lead by 21.
This has been stated, been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Toronto, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Miami Heat.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week were. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
We've turned into a league dominated by wingers. You need guys like him, players who can take over, score from all 3 levels, and guard 1 through 5. First of all, get this to you little thick Ablandula Blagata. 1 through 4, no small forward could ever check me. You got it? You're right. You're right.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to PA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Scotty Barnes is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Walter, then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's MP in at the point. Here's Peyton, following the bucket by the Raptors. Yakachonis' shot is good. 17 points in the game.
A sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
Come on, Dan.
And here's MP. Outside Adebayo.
And pull up. There we
And
go.
the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the foul call.
Oh, you are kidding, bro.
Foul so far. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Peyton. Back to Dort. Miami moving it around. Collins passes to Dort. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Toronto leading by 23. Back to MP. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. From
Jokic
the
is
Jokic.
free.
They
Oh,
grab their own
bam.
miss.
Offensive rebound. Jams it back in.
Worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Collins passes to Dort. Here's Yakachonis, covered by MP. Collins with a screen on MP. Yakachonis, that one's good. Yakachonis has got 20.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. Nikola Jokic, number 1.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Peyton, outside for Dort. Pass to Collins, takes the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Collins. Here's Yakachonis. Lets the 3 fly. Collins, no good. Burks, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Adebayo. Now MP. Dort defending. Jokic passes to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
And the Raptors making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Stolen by MP. In transition, here they come. And he lays it in on the break. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And he lobs it up top.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, VA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside of the bio.
Bam,
The
for 3. Oh,
Rebound Miami. Burks has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. That's the Yakachonis. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. That one drops for him.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
Boy, they need something to go.
right, we're up by 40. With 57 seconds left in the third.
Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Now here's MP. He's got 34. Pass to Walter.
Sponge running
Assist
also.
goes to MP. Walters has got 10 points in the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Hero looking around to stop the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lanier. Got some free ball to go. Lanier's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hero outside. Pass to Yakachonis. And the Heat, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect
Oh, we like that. Just got it off in time. That was smart. We lead by
And meanwhile,
41
Eric
to end the
Spoelstra
third
rallied.
quarter.
Let's get this next bucket.
129 left. We're up by
Finishing here for
51.
Miami. Burks, he's checked in for Smith. John Collins comes in for LaRabia. Peyton's checked in for McBride. And it's Dort in for Tyler Hero.
And you
I'm
can
on
see
with
how
you.
scary this team can be when everything is clicking
3.
for them. Just a
Let's
terrific
go.
performance for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
That'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Yakachonis out there with Lou Dort. Then there's John Collins, and it's Burks in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Collins, left side. Three-pointer Yakachonis. Kongwu with the rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah,
and
40.
the basket by MP.
Showing us that killer instinct right now.
That's gonna do
No
it
letting
right
the foot
there.
off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The shot by
I'll do
Yakachonis
it.
no good.
We're gonna win by 55,
MP
by
with it.
40 and 12 to finish this one. And we win the season series against the Miami Heat with one more game
Winning
left
this one easily.
against them coming up
Road
next
victory.
game.
So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't